So since yesterday's video, a lot of people have been coming at me like I'm the bad guy, and the thing is, I've got so much proof lined up for this video in particular. All that I ask for, you at least watch the video before you start commenting stuff. And to prove that you guys are being manipulated more than you ever know by Mike. So a quick recap on yesterday's video. Basically, I made this one here about the TheSkateNomad stealing content. He was uploading other people's shorts, making thousands and thousands of dollars from it, as seen by the screenshot here. 20+ million views. And by the way, I'm going to prove everything that he has still lied to you about, saying he only posted 3 to 4 that he didn't have permission for. I'm going to show you at least 50 different videos that have been deleted from his channel that he was obviously guilty of. And at least 20 million views. And I've got proof for all of this because you guys didn't seem to think that there's such thing as Social Blade that tracks videos that have been deleted. And 2, there is something called a Wayback Machine that lets us look at his channel before any of this even happened. So we can literally compare the channel on the Wayback Machine to what it was 2 weeks ago to what it is now, and have a look and see how much difference all this stealing content has actually made. Because a lot of people seem to think, oh, he said it was only 3 to 4 videos, this, that, and the other. You're being manipulated, and I'm just here to try and shed the light on the situation and help. Now, it's probably worth jumping in here and just prefacing how most people don't understand how bad this actually is because they're not a creator themselves. For example, if you're a photographer or an artist or something and you make a piece of art, or if you make a video or get a nice photo of something and then you see someone using it, giving you no credit, not asking your permission, and making loads of money from it that 1, you didn't make, and 2, you're not getting the recognition for, you feel violated. And this has happened to me previously in my career. It's happened to many people that have reached out to me after seeing my video on Mike yesterday. So try and put yourselves at least in the mind of the creator when we get to that point in the video, because it is something that is disgusting in our world, and it is very much a highly hated thing. Now, one thing I will debunk before I get into that though is the fact that people say about my channel that all I do is cover drama videos and all I do is stuff that hurts the community. Well, let's go into that real quick, because I just did some maths, and out of my 1,185 videos, 64 of them have been reactions, less than 20 of which have been drama related, and less than 3 million views out of the 110 million views of my channel. Now, you may say, Webz, TheSkateNomad does so much more stuff for the community than you. Well, I wouldn't normally like to brag about stuff like this, but we're going to have to get into it. So what have I done for the community? Well, my local skate park, we recently raised £152,000 for that last year, had the whole thing re-renovated. The #1 donator in that whole thing, myself, out of personal people. Obviously, we got some big companies to invest some big money, but out of individuals, I was the #1 top donator for that, out of my own pocket. #2, when I made money from my last recent Braille drama videos, I went and took that money, bought a bunch of skateboards, wheels, bearings, as you can see by this video right here, giving the stolen money back to the skaters. I literally gave half of that money back to the people, and we still intend to give the other half back as soon as it stops raining. 4, I bought all the boards in a local skate shop and told people to come down. This was just before Christmas time. I told them all to come down and say, get yourself a free board for the Christmas period, or get one for someone you love for free. 5, in Bristol, before I was even monetized, I spent my own money from my other separate businesses going around the city and hiding boards and parts and even my own setup, just so people had something to find, like a little fun scavenger hunt. And that goes without even saying the tens of millions of views we've brought to local skate parks and indoor parks that have just opened, that have brought them dozens and dozens of customers. Times I've gone to skate shops and bought their entire stock and just given it out for free. Like, you cannot say that I don't do stuff for my community. You cannot say that all he does is drama videos. I wouldn't normally sit here and brag about it because I like to do this stuff, some of it behind the scenes, some of it for videos to inspire other people, but to say that I don't do anything for the community, you're just tragic, man. You may be wondering, Webz, you've done a bunch of like commentary drama videos in the past couple months. Yeah, I've done a few videos where I'm sitting at my computer. I live in the UK. It rains all the time. Again, as my local roadmen would say, you're an idiot, bruv. So, going through this, we've got plenty of stuff that I've done videos on. Literally last week, I spent in Portugal doing documentaries there on skate scenes and stuff like that. I went to Barcelona the month before. Where did I go before that? Copenhagen. Where did I go before that? Amsterdam. Where did I go in between those two? Vienna, Austria. I've been to 6 or 7 places just this year to document stuff, and guess who paid for all of their friends? Yeah. I do a lot for my skate scene, and there's nothing that you can say that will discredit that and you think that I'm the bad guy in this situation. Obviously, I will say one thing, a lot of my viewers are on my side because they're not fucking idiots, but the people that are being manipulated by the TheSkateNomad that have just watched his little pity party video and then come to my video to drop some hate or send me a message or whatever it may be, you lot are fucking sheep, man. But wait, there's more. So not only that, I've been reached out to by a ton of people that the TheSkateNomad has done videos with. I'll put a couple of excerpts on screen right now, but I'm not going to go ahead and out them all. But if he decides to come at me and lie again, I will take every DM, get all the permission from the people because they seem pretty keen to help, and out them too, because apparently he is completely manipulative to the people that he makes videos on, and apparently it's just one big pity party when it's with Mike. He's tried to manipulate me into taking down my video yesterday, saying that he's going to start drinking. Like, I don't know what it's like to be sober. Like, I had a cocaine addiction myself. Yes, we all make mistakes. And that's, by the way, not even mentioning the fact that my mum was an alcoholic, my dad was a heroin addict, and my mum literally died last month from an alcohol-induced cancerous disease. So the fact that he would accuse me of trying to get him back into drinking makes me fucking sick, man. Which is why I try to hold myself to a higher standard these days, and again, the same with the people around me. And I'm not going to sit around and watch while someone lies to their audience and steals money from them without admitting and also damaging smaller creators. Because one of the people that reached out to me said, he said, do you know what it feels like to have your content stolen and see someone else making a lot of money from it? You feel violated, and that is 100% the truth. When I was a smaller creator, I had a viral video, someone took it, uploaded it, got more views than me. Makes you feel like shit, man. And he was doing this to so many people, and 50 of which I can prove. So we're going to get into that now, and there's tons more stuff that I can bring out if he decides to try and manipulate you guys further. So I'm not fucking having it. Let's get into this. So right here we can see the TheSkateNomad, 96.4k subscribers, 203 videos. Let's have a look at his views. 9 million views, right? 203 videos. That's the thing that we're looking at here. He's got a few shorts. Well, he's deleted pretty much all the shorts because 99% of them were stolen. And he said to me, and he said to a lot of people in the comments, you can go and read the comments on this, I'll probably put a couple on screen, that it's only 3 to 4 videos that he's stolen, blah, blah, blah. But if we go to the Wayback Machine, this is the Wayback Machine. If you don't know what the Wayback Machine is, I will literally run you through it right now so we can't have any confusion. So if you take the link of the TheSkateNomad channel, you go to the Wayback Machine, it basically takes you back to a previous point in time where that channel was on the date that you select. So obviously it doesn't have every single date. So if we go to youtube.com/@TheSkateNomad, it takes periodic screenshots throughout life. So this one, the last one, was on the 6th of October 2024. There was a snapshot of his channel put up here then. And as you can see, these aren't put up by people, by the way. This is routine. It happens to every channel. And as you can see, the TheSkateNomad on the 6th of October had 254 videos. By the way, it's worth noting quickly here that the Wayback Machine can only be used to view the main page. It can't be used to actually click and watch the videos. Once a YouTube video has been deleted, it's gone forever. But the fact that he's gone and deleted these 55 videos in the first place shows enough guilt to me. Because if you've got videos that are your own and are original, why would you delete them to appease YouTube? It would just make no sense, and it just makes you look even more guilty, in my personal opinion. And 55 videos is only what I can prove from the 6th of October. We know by what we're going to look at in a minute that he continued posting videos up until the 18th of October. So let's say he posted 2 a day. That's an extra 24 videos on top. And I warned him on the 11th, so he continued doing that. But we're going to get into all this anyway. So he must have posted, in my eyes, close to 100 videos. And you can also see from this right here that he had over 120 in the bank that he was preparing to post after I warned him. Now, let's jump over real quick to his social blade. And you can see here that by the time he actually started deleting videos, it was the 18th of October, and he had 31 basically million views to delete. He deleted 21 million of those views. So if that's only 3 to 4 videos, I'm not buying it. And the fact that we've just seen the fact that there was over 50 videos 3 weeks ago and only 203 now, plus he's posted more long form content. So he's posted 4 new long form videos since then. Trust me, I've done all the maths before I even started this video. As you can see, the skaters from the Rio's Toughest Hood was his last video at that point, and that's that video there, just with a renamed title. You can see because it's right next to that one. So we've got 4 new videos. That takes us down to 199 videos. Now here, obviously, 3 weeks ago, 254. So that's already 55 videos we have no evidence of still being existing, and 20 million views. Now, this was obviously 2 weeks before he even stopped doing it. You can see by this screenshot that I warned him on the 11th of October, to which he said in his video he stopped as soon as I warned him, but as we can see by the Social Blade stats, that is not the case. Man continued until the 18th of October, a whole week afterwards, and guess when he told me that he got demonetized? Let's have a quick look, shall we? So he got demonetized on the Thursday, which was 6 days ago today, making it the 17th. So he got demonetized on the 17th of October, and it wasn't until then that he decided to actually start stopping uploading other people's videos and deleted the video. It took him until he got demonetized, to which he said in his video, oh, I stopped as soon as you told me, Dan, blah, 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 blah. Evidence right here in front of your face, another lie. He says in that video also that he doesn't lie to his people, he just lied this time. Bro, so manipulative. And as someone who has been in the position of, one, being a manipulator when I was a piece of shit like 6 or 7 years ago, and two, being manipulated by exes and stuff like that in the past, I have seen both sides of the story, and this is textbook manipulation. Anybody with a brain, what up cat, has to know this, man. You cannot be that fucking stupid. The only people that side of him are the ones that haven't watched my video. I literally show him in my video bragging about stealing $7,000 from creators, and then he goes with the fact that, oh, I didn't actually get the money. Yes, but you tried to get the money. So someone actually did put a really good comment about this same thing on the video. I think it got deleted because I could not find it when looking to put it in the video. But basically what it said is, if you're in front of a judge and you say, Judge, I didn't get away with the money, that means I'm not guilty. You're still going to get punished the same whether you got caught and the money taken away or not. So it's so irrelevant. It's so stupid. What a fucking ridiculous thing to say, man. And it's not like he wasn't making anything before this. He was making $1,000 to $1,500 a month anyway. And he also has a sponsor from Jackalope Fest that pay him $1,000 a month. I know that because he asked me to help him negotiate it. Brothers, man, you think that you can just trust this guy with your life because he makes some decent content. It actually baffles me how dumb YouTube commenters are. And if you're one of the people that watches this video and goes, oh, actually, Webz, you are right, congratulations. You are no longer a sheep. You have evolved and are now becoming a better person. But if you're one of the people that is watching this video and is still like, nah, Webz is the bad guy, you are fucking delusional. And I know I keep swearing. I don't usually swear that much, but my God, I am passionate about this because I hate seeing people get manipulated. I've been on both sides of the coin. I've been the bad guy myself, and that was like 7 years ago. I've grown from that. I learned from that, and I'm holding myself and the people around me and my peers to the same level that I would want other people to be held around me. For example, maybe you don't like me. Maybe you go to one of my videos and you see me lying to my audience saying that, oh, I've just caught this disease and I need this money for surgery. But then you know personally that I don't have that disease. Why would you not go ahead and call that out? I know if you didn't like me, you would want someone to call that out. So why, when it's TheSkateNomad, you think it's okay? Hey? Just a little something to think on. Anyway, I think this has been a pretty direct video. I've shown you all the proof that you need to know and also backed myself as much as I need to. Look, if you think that you can trust this guy in the slightest, yes, I thought he could make a comeback from this, and don't get me wrong, he still can. We all make mistakes, but he has to stop fucking lying, because I'm not going to sit back and take abuse for helping the viewers out when they need it. Anyway, see you in the next one.